Let me ask you something. Have you ever been stuck behind a lorry on the motorway and thought, why are these trucks always in the way? Be honest. Now let me ask you another question. Who brought the food to your local supermarket this morning? Who delivered the fuel to the petrol station you use? Who transported the medicine to your pharmacy? Exactly. Today, we are breaking the myth. We are talking about the hypocrisy. People complain about lorries every single day, but they depend on them every single day. Let's talk about it. Most car drivers see a lorry and feel one thing, frustration. They see a big vehicle overtaking another lorry at 56 miles per hour and say, why is he blocking the lane? They see a truck reversing into a shop and say, he's causing traffic. They see a lorry turning wide and think, why is he taking the whole road? But here is what they do not see. They do not see that behind that steering wheel is a professional driver handling up to 44 tons of weight. That is not just a vehicle, that is a moving building. That is responsibility. Let's break the first myth. Lorries are slow and in the way. In the UK, most lorries are limited to 56 miles per hour, not because drivers want to be slow, because that is the law. Car drivers can do 70 miles per hour, so yes, you will catch up to a lorry. But the lorry driver is not trying to block you. He is following strict rules on speed, driving hours and safety. And when one lorry overtakes another, it may look annoying. But sometimes that small difference in speed saves fuel, keeps the schedule on time, and avoids breaking driving hours rules. Time matters in trucking. A few minutes can make the difference between making a legal delivery and breaking the law. Lorries are dangerous. Yes, they are big. Yes, they need more space. Yes, they cannot stop like a car. But that is exactly why truck drivers are trained at a higher level. An HGV driver in the UK goes through theory tests, hazard perception, practical exams, CPC training. It is not a joke. It is serious. When you see a lorry keeping distance, that is not bad driving. That is professional driving. When you see a lorry swinging wide before turning left, that is not showing off. That is because the trailer needs space. If it does not swing wide, it can crush a car or a cyclist. Most accidents involving lorries happen because car drivers sit in blind spots, cut in too close, or do not understand how long it takes 44 tons to stop. But nobody talks about that part. Now let's talk about the biggest hypocrisy. People complain about trucks on Monday. On Tuesday, they order from Amazon. On Wednesday, they go shopping at Tesco. On Thursday, they fill up at Shell. On Friday, they expect their online parcel to arrive next day. Do you think that happens by magic? Look at companies like Amazon, Tesco, or Shell. Behind all of them, there are lorries moving day and night. Every shelf you see in a supermarket was empty at some point. Every product in your house was on a truck. Your phone, your clothes, your sofa, your fridge, your bottled water, everything. The economy moves on wheels, and most of those wheels belong to lorries. Let me make it more real. Imagine no lorries for just 3 days. Supermarkets start to look empty. Petrol stations run dry. Hospitals start worrying about supplies. Construction sites stop. Restaurants close early. The country slows down fast. During the COVID period, when the world was locked down, who was still moving? Truck drivers. While most people were safe at home, lorry drivers were on the road, delivering food and medical supplies. No applause on the motorway, just long hours, tight deadlines, and empty service stations. But once traffic came back, so did the complaints. That is the part people forget. Now, I understand something. Not all frustration is hate. Sometimes drivers are just stressed. Traffic is bad, fuel is expensive, roads are busy. But blaming lorries is easy because they are big. You see them, you notice them. What you do not notice is the system behind them. Logistics is planned to the minute. Drivers have tachographs recording every second of their driving time. They cannot just speed up because you are late for work. They cannot just move out of the way if the law or traffic does not allow it. They are doing a job that keeps your life comfortable. Here is another truth. Most lorry drivers do not want to slow you down. They want to finish their shifts safely and go home to their families. They are fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters. They feel pressure too. Pressure from delivery times, pressure from traffic, pressure from other drivers who flash lights, honk horns, or cut them off. Respect on the road should go both ways. Car drivers want lorries to understand them. Lorry drivers want the same respect. So, next time you see a truck overtaking slowly on the motorway, instead of thinking, he's in my way, think, he's keeping the country moving. Next time you get annoyed behind a delivery truck in your street, remember that truck might be delivering something your neighbor urgently needs. We all share the same road, and the truth is simple. You may not like lorries, but you need them every day. So here's my challenge to you. For 1 week, instead of complaining about trucks, try to notice what they are carrying. Notice how many you see. Notice how your daily life depends on them. Then come back and tell me if your view changed. If this video made you think even a little, share it with someone who always complains about lorries. Drop a comment below. Do you think car drivers misunderstand truck drivers, or have you had a bad experience? Let's talk about it. And if you respect the road, respect the grind, and want real talk about trucking life in the UK, subscribe, follow, and join GED's Truckside. Because on this channel, we do not just drive trucks, we tell the truth about the road.